She drives me crazy. Woo, woo, like no one else. Woo, woo. No, really, she does drive me crazy. But she's my wife. Do you realize the first time I met her, immediately I knew she was the one I wanted? Huh, babe?
I guess. Did you?
Now the question is, no,
No.
seriously.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, that's exactly how I felt, Beth. I knew right away you were the one I wanted. But here's a question. Here's a good question.
Lotion behind
Here's a good question. I never asked you before either.
Oh, yeah.
And I never asked you before. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
How did you feel the first time you met me?
Oh my god, you gonna put me in the spot?
Yes, I am.
Well, I don't remember. Take me back. What was the first time? What was the first time? Do you even remember?
It was the summer of 2002.
Yeah, I know the year. I don't know the moment. What was the moment?
It was in the middle of the summer, 2002.
Uh-huh.
You were working. I was visiting Margot, and it's the first time I met you.
What?
And remember, you were dating the other guy. I asked you out, and you're like, "Oh no, I'm seeing somebody."
Yeah, that sounds like me. Well, that was the first time. I don't know who you were. Right? That was the first time,
I
right?
ain't like that. I knew right off the bat. I already knew. I had only just barely met her, but I knew she was the one for me. And can you believe it? She doesn't even remember. How do you like that?
Try to think.
How do you like that? I knew from right the moment I met her, she was the one for me.
I still don't remember when you came. I'm still trying to think. Was it nighttime? Night shift? Or
I think it was night shift, yeah.
or was it 3 to 11?
No, night shift. Might have been 3 to 11.
Where did you go?
I don't know. I was visiting Margot, remember?
You weren't working?
I might have been working.
So you're off the clock?
I think so. Why does it matter? The whole thing that matters is that we met. And now we've got cashew, pumpkin, Salem.
That's what matters.
Okay, so here's my question.
Yes.
How did you know that I was the one for you?
I didn't know. It just felt right. Because when you don't know, you're like, oh, let's see where it goes, right? But it just felt right. Like it was natural. Like it was like not baby steps, but you knew it was like putting it together. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't really understand what she's saying, but I guess I can get it. But I knew right away that she was the one for me.
Well, then that's the same thing, but you knew it was felt right? It felt natural, right? It
Yeah.
wasn't like, I don't trust this person at all. Let's see where it goes. Let me just, hang out. That's what I'm talking about.
She's the one. That's the one I first met her. I knew she was the one. And she doesn't recall.
It's been already like what?
Over 12 years.
See? I don't really remember what I did last week. What did I do last week?
Holy cow, man. She's taking some weird drugs right here. You taking some weird drugs, babe? I can't remember what I did last week.
I can't remember.
All I know is that she was the one. I knew it right away. I love her. Love her to death. I would die for her. Everything. Guess what? I'm gonna do a couple of small little vlogs. I'm gonna stay away from the camera for a minute because the laptop's acting up. So, you know what to do. Leave a comment at the bottom. Give us a good like and a subscription if you would. And I'll see you in a little while. I will definitely see you in a little while.